Hey guys, so I'm just going to share the Natural Hair Week 2014 highlights with you. Overall, this event was about promoting empowerment and confidence in rocking natural hair. Of course, I went with my sisters. If you haven't already, please check out their channel. They're really doing their thing and got loads of compliments and attention for their beautiful hair and their style. So please check them out and show them some love. So we were at Marble Arch Hotel, and it was a really pretty, posh looking hotel, looking good. I really was admiring the hotel. It was in West London, around Oxford Circus. I bumped into my namesake Rosemary. If you haven't already, please check out her channel. And she came with her friend, Lisa is Natural. Now there was so much to buy that I actually didn't end up buying anything. I was just so overwhelmed. And there's just so many beautiful heads of natural hair. This was the room where the actual event was held in for the actual show, the main part, and it was really pretty, and I like to sit towards the end just so I can hear what's going on. So overall, I did enjoy the show, but I was carrying a big heavy bag around, which got annoying because I brought my 600D with me. I need to buy a vlogging camera actually, I really need to, because it's getting too much, but I like to have good footage and with good quality, so that's why I like to take this along with me. So yeah, but I think I do actually need to take a break from natural hair shows though, because it's becoming too same, you know, where products are being pushed all over the place and there's so much choice, and I am a recovered product junkie, so I really don't know, you know, I'm really content with what I use. So yeah, this particular lady was just inspiring us. She has a beautiful full head of 4C hair, and she's grown her hair really long, and she was just giving us tips, and me and Rosemary were very inspired. Okay, I bumped into one of my subscribers, so just introduce yourself.
I'm Chantel, so I make videos as well. My channel is Chantel Fashion. I was just really excited to come to this event at Natural Hair Week because I'm transitioning at the moment.
Yeah. Do you feel like really empowered?
Yeah, I guess I do, yeah. I'm really excited to transition to natural and become finally natural again.
It's really important that we are ensuring that the images that the next generation are seeing are positive images, they're varied images of us as a people, and that being in the magazines, in the mass media, because you know that is a lot of where people take influence from. And so then I think as a whole we need to ensure that we're sort of voting with our feet, with our pennies, and putting them in the direction of where that's going to actually have an effect. What's been really lovely for me has been people coming and approaching me to talk to me, particularly because I am on television and I am rocking my hair naturally, and so it's just about ensuring that it keeps that conversation going. You know, it's not a big deal as far as I'm concerned, I'm just me doing my job, but you know, the amount of feedback that I have had has, again, as I mentioned before, it's fed into my motivation of ensuring that I keep it.
My name is Vina Best, co-founder of Natural Hair Week.
And my name is Diane Hall, also the co-founder of Natural Hair Week.
For the last 6 weeks we have been travelling around the UK, celebrating, inspiring, interacting with women like yourselves to encourage us to be naturally beautiful.
We've got a day full of interactive sessions, lots of workshops, exhibitors straight through the Albert Suite and into the other.
Again, you know, I'm working really randomly here, as you can see. There's no uniform kind of thing to it. It's just the idea behind it. So you're there again, and all we do is fold that hair. And if there's too much hair inside, just literally tuck that in like so. And I personally think the more rougher and organic it looks, the better. I actually don't really want it to look neat, but the idea is you still want the hair to be secure.
Just alright, I'm on a natural high.
that's what we're actually trying to do. We came to London in February and we launched at the House of Commons. We now have an MP and a Baroness Howells lobbying to hear our voice. It's not that the service isn't good. And understand that. It's not that the service isn't good. It's the equality of the access of service. Some of our black men can't enter prostate cancer at 55 when they screen. They've got to get there at 40. Some of us as women who go through the prostate cancer, not the breast cancer journey, we can't get there at 55. We've got, or 47. I'm still waiting for my letter to come through the door. And I've been to the doctor. My doctor says, well, when the bus is in the area, what bus? You're mad. So I'm waiting for the bus. And some of you know when you wait for the bus, we don't come on time, and then 3 come at once, and you're still standing. So
hour on average for a consultation. And the other thing to know is that in this country we've only got around 400 dermatologists serving the whole population. So A, it's sometimes difficult to get a referral, and B, they can't spend a lot of time with you. The other thing, if you like it and there's nothing wrong with your scalp, continue to do what suits you. The problem is, I see people who are allergic to the oils. And one lady today, she's come and we had this discussion. One of the things, I've spoken to 2 chemists, one manufactures oils and they know their stuff. They don't agree. They don't think anyone's allergic to the oil. And the basis that they're saying this on is that they say it's the way it's been processed. So in other words, the way that the oil is extracted causes the allergy. When they add things to it, buffers or how they do it. But the people I see, I can't say this would be good, that would be good. We work on things that are hypoallergenic. We don't necessarily work on natural. Natural doesn't always work for us, as you've seen with some of the conditions. So I would say if you have a dry scalp, which I doubt, I would probably say use something like an aqueous cream. Not everyone likes aqueous cream, again, because of the lanolin and all the other things in there, but you'll be better using that. When you oil the scalp, you block the pores. And all my patients that have done it, not oil their scalp, have said to me, no one has come back to me and said it didn't work. No one's ever said that in all the years I've been doing it. Often, people are suffering with a condition called seborrheic eczema. And it's the overproduction of sebum that is causing the dryness. Once they secrete the oil, it evaporates and dries. Yeah? So this is what they think is dryness, but it's not dryness. And if you, this is a huge debate, and it's a bit like my oil. You can wash your hair as often as you like. I wash mine every day because it's practical, it's short and it's easy to do. If you've got your hair in a protective style, in other words you've got a weave or braids, it may not be practical. And also the hair won't be dirty because it's not exposed, it's not, you know, collecting any pollution or anything, it's covered. However, if you leave your hair more than a week, I can promise you that what you're doing is putting oil on top of dry hair. And here's why. When you wash your hair, the only moisturizer that can moisten hair properly is water. You open the cuticles and then you allow the moisturizers to go in, cuticle closes. If you're not doing that regularly, what happens, the oil just sits on top of the closed cuticle. It's the humidity. You notice when you go abroad how much nicer your hair is because it's swollen, the oils go in and it stays soft. Our hair grows at the same rate as everyone else, but on each kink it's very weak, so it breaks. So we need to wash it regularly to keep that moisture in. And I will tell you again, after the initial 2-3 weeks, you will say, oh my God, I mean, I've had somebody email me, she did make me smile, she said, my hair's like dry straw, it's awful. Now, she's emailed back to say, it's fine, she cannot believe she's been doing that. Wash your hair regularly if you've got it out. It really does help, and you'll retain better moisture. Have a look at that.
Okay, we have our edge stick. We're promoting it today. I think we've got that. Yeah, we're promoting it today. The edge stick is a new tool. I don't know who's seen it. Has anyone seen it yet? Has anyone used it? Yeah? Yeah, just a few of you. That's not many. You guys need to be buying one of these. By the end of this demo today, I want you all to go out and buy one. We're selling them in the front. So anyway, I use this in the salon, okay, on natural hair. Alright, we brought my little model today. Her name is Stephanie. I brought her to the salon yesterday and we twisted the back of her hair. And today I'm going to finish off the style. The edge stick is a tool that we use to straighten and soften the hair, okay? So instead of using chemicals, a hot comb or anything like that, we use it to soften and straighten the hair. I'm just trying to turn it on right now so I can show you. Right.
Yes. When I got to the age of 40, I decided that I'll try loxing.
Got that Randy? There you go.
So at the age of 30, I decided to go natural, and because I do love my natural hair, I was quite versatile with my hair. I would have it in all sorts of funky hairstyles, which I can see demonstrated here today. And people used to say, my friends, "Oh Zin, what are you doing with your hair tonight? Are you going out like this?" I said, "Yes, it's my natural hair. I love my natural hair." And you know, loads of people, hello, testing 1 2. Loads of people from I travel quite a lot as well, and people normally just stop me and said, "What fantastic hair, natural hair you've got." And I think for us as black women, we should embrace and love our natural hair, love what God has given to us. Amen.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Can I have all your names, please? And just tell me a little bit about what I'm allowed to do, what I'm not allowed to do, and then I can make my mind up if that's okay. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah, lovely. Okay, starting off with yourself.
Okay, my name is Cheryl. You can, it will go back. Hello, it will go back. Okay, the more you cut it, the more it will grow. So, I'm happy to go, like, as long as I can get it in a ponytail, then we're fine. And that means I can take it to about here. Cheryl.
Thank you very much, Cheryl.
We'll be having an interactive debate. So although we've got the panelists here, we really want you guys to get involved in what the discussion is. So we've seen in the last 10 years that there are a number of women who are transitioning back to natural hair. So we want to know and want to discuss the influences that it has on ourselves, on businesses, in the UK, and the influence on children.
So we've had a disconnect for a very long time, and we need to feel comfortable being in a setting like this and don't feel like a woman is giving you a dirty look or staring you down. Like, you can feel comfortable to actually compliment another black woman and say, "Do you know what, you are beautiful the way you are." So I do believe that it's not a movement, it's not a trend, but I do hope it becomes bigger. Hello? It becomes bigger than it actually is at the moment, and it transcends to everyone.
I think going natural has got a lot to do with sisterhood and coming together, and I just want to thank all the people that came up to me and said hi. I really appreciate you guys and feel very humbled by that. It was really nice hanging out and seeing some of you looking beautiful. But yes, definitely going natural has been just like such a supportive thing that's happened in my life, where I just feel so supported by my sisters, and I feel like we can go up to each other because of this and start talking, complimenting each other, instead of like always getting in some arguments or some complications to do with petty stuff. I really like the concept that this whole natural hair epidemic has brought about. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please leave your feedback. And yes, I also learned that in Brooklyn, and you guys are in America enjoying yourselves, you know, because apparently like the epidemic, I think it started there. And like if you go to Brooklyn, in some places, like so many natural heads of hair. And I think in the UK we have a long way to go in terms of spreading the word and, you know, coming together and having more presence actually on the internet as well. I think there's still a lot of educating to be done. But you guys in America, man, I want to come over and see you guys one day. I'm just speaking it into life. But yes, God bless you guys. I hope you're well. I'm definitely going to be doing hair videos soon, or I'm going to come back with some hair videos that you're going to love. I love you guys. Bye.